Hi, have you ever had the experience of watching a runway show and makes you question what are your odds of becoming a fashion designer? Confession, I did. But what makes a great design, you may wonder. So, we are going to study, analyze, and unravel fashion pieces from one of the most interesting collections from Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
So we are going to deep dive into Louis Vuitton's fall-winter collection this year as case study. The man behind the collection is Jonathan Anderson, aka J.W. Anderson, 37. Some background information: he used to pursue acting at some point of his life. That makes complete sense if you think of it. The looks, the temperament, but eventually he had a career switch to pursue a career in costume design. And inevitably, it proves to be a right move because he made it in an industry many don't. And currently, he's the creative director of his own brand, J.W. Anderson. Also the creative director of Louis Vuitton. I always have a trouble pronouncing Louis Vuitton. He made some super duper fun collection, transforming the old stuffy brand that which used to only service the privileged, the elite, the Spanish royalties, into a brand that's fun, quirky, and never fails to surprise you by collaborating with movies like Spirited Away. That coincidentally happens to be one of my favorite movies. And for this year's fall-winter collection, Mr. Anderson certainly did not disappoint. And for the first look, we have leather dresses and drawstring shoes. The shoes, it looks like it's too ugly for ready to wear, honestly, but to be frank, I like the concept. Next time when you forget to bring your own bag when you go shopping, just think of it, your shoes can double as a paper bag. Imagine the possibilities. Next, we have the little black toy car dress versus the little silver car dress. Just like you, I'm a little confused by the design. What is this actually? But you know, at this point of reviewing the collection, it became clear to me it's a showcase, it's a display, it's a quintessential portrayal of being a child at heart. And I think he's onto a little bit of something here by redesigning space boots for the mass generation. If we ever make it to Mars, of course, to be proven.
This could be an escape hatch for rich people.
No, your probability of dying on Mars is much higher than Earth. Really, the app of going to Mars would be like Shackleton's app of going to the Antarctic. It's going to be hard, there's a good chance of death, going in a little can through deep space. You might land successfully. Once you land successfully, there will be you'll be working non-stop to build the base, so you're not much time for leisure. And once you get there, even after doing all this, there's a very harsh environment, so there's a good chance you die there.
Alright, I think we can forget about these space boots, but let's talk about what you came here for. The balloon collection. So what do we have here? We have balloons strapped onto heels, and we have balloons at different stages. And in the balloon collection, we have balloons of different shapes, sizes, forms. We have the balloon that squash, the ones that looks like it's half squashed, and the ones which looks like it's fully blown. And we have a parody of the nipple, beige nipple, and balloons on non-traditional, non-promiscuous body parts. That seems to not make any sense. It's fine because in the words of Mr. Anderson, a balloon creates tension. It will pop. It won't last forever, telling us that nothing lasts forever. But enjoy the moment still because nothing lasts forever. But that is what makes life meaningful. And alongside we have some fancy bow tie shoes that looks like foil, which you know you use it to wrap and make your big salmon. Yeah. But still shines bright like a diamond that celebrates life even when it sucks. Now, here's why I think this is a fabulous collection and why I think J.W. Anderson is a genius. Point 1, it's nostalgia. Balloons are something that reminds you of childhood when you're still young, naive and free. A reminiscent of childhood, a reminder of those young, naive and free days. A means, a escape, a path from adulthood. So even if you had a bad childhood, because the human mind is programmed to only remember the good things in life, so once you reach adulthood, you will only remember the good side of your childhood. So, which totally makes sense for fashion houses to be selling clothes that's totally reasonably priced and sell it to whoever's able to afford it, not me. Cause girl here, like the majority of the population, has to eat and pay her bills. That said, I think there are some designs in this collection can be applied to everyday goods. So take this for example. This reminds me of the neck support pillow which I always use during flights. And this seems like the perfect neck support pillow because now you can rest your head 360 degrees. You can be unrestricted and free. I mean, I hope they implement this as a headrest. Well, you know, a healthy bag is a healthy life. Alright, I'm actually feeling a little sleepy. It is currently 1 AM as I am doing this voiceover, which, well, you can probably hear my tiredness in my voice. So let's conclude this collection. Overall, this is an extremely fun, quirky, and innovative collection that surprises you. I'm looking forward to JW Anderson's future designs, and I hope it comes out with more designs that blows our mind away. And with this, well, yeah, see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, and comment down below if you have any thoughts about quirky and weird fashion. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.